What a year for Sergio Garcia in 2017. 3 tournament wins, with the obvious highlight his thrilling victory at Augusta in April. As recognition for a brilliant season, he was last week named the European Tour Golfer of the Year for the first time. He sat down with Golfing World to talk about what has been an unforgettable 12 months in all aspects of his life, after he recently married Angela Rakins and is now expecting their first child.
It is an amazing honor, and so happy to be able to receive this award, and against the caliber of players that were there also in contention. So I think it shows the strength of the European Tour and the European players, and hopefully we'll keep that on for September next year in Paris.
Being the custodian of the green jacket is arguably the greatest honour in golf. Sergio has taken it with him all around the world, including a recent trip to Australia. And no matter where he goes, the reaction is always the same.
Trivia point is well on 4.
You have an idea of how big winning the Masters and wearing the green jacket is, but until you really do it, you don't realize how much bigger it is. So it does deserve that respect. When you wear it and you see the reaction from the people, you realize how much bigger it is than you originally thought.
While in Queensland, Sergio and his wife Angela met some of the country's most recognisable residents. Turns out it's been a pretty big year for the Spaniard, away from golf as well.
The fur is very different feeling though from anything I felt before.
Yeah, well, it's a wedding and a baby girl coming up in March, so it's been I've been saying it all year. It's been an amazing year on and off the golf course, and so we're enjoying it as much as we can.
We don't have any kangaroos. I mean, we have a lot of cool wildlife though, but my dad wanted me to bring a kangaroo back for the ranch.
I do love animals. I've always have, and it's something that you can't really, you can't put a price on, and it's memories that we'll have for the rest of our lives.
I've never been to Australia before, obviously seen a lot of images and videos of the animals here, but to actually get to come and hold a koala and feed the kangaroos, hold a snake, hold an eagle, I mean, it was an incredible day, and we learned a lot about the animals, and what they're doing here at the sanctuary is really important. They're helping a lot of animals who have been injured or they're sick, and they're trying to release them back out into the wild.
Sergio has certainly had his hands full with more than just wildlife over the last 12 months. He was presented with his first trophy at the European Tour's Dubai Desert Classic in February. That got the confidence right where it needed to be, heading to Augusta.
I think that mentally I was probably as calm and as confident as I've ever been going into Augusta and into probably almost any major. So that definitely helped. And then as the week went on and the way I felt, then I started thinking that this could be the week.
That mindset clearly translated onto the course. In one of the best Masters finishes in recent memory, Sergio engaged in a memorable duel with good friend and Ryder Cup teammate Justin Rose. The pair went shot for shot on the back nine on Sunday and ended up in a sudden death playoff.
Yeah, it was amazing to be a part of it, and I know that obviously, unfortunately, one of us had to lose, but I've talked to Justin about it, and he feels extremely proud about the way that he played and the way that we both played, and more than anything, not only that, but the way, I think it was a great way to see that you can still do it the right way. You can still show a lot of sportsmanship.
A long-awaited first Masters for the 37-year-old meant the dreaded tag of best player never to have won a major was cast off once and for all. It took 18 years, 74 tries and countless heartbreaking losses. Even Sergio was starting to wonder if it would ever happen.
I'll be lying to you if I wasn't a little bit worried, because had some close calls, and at the same time I knew that I could still give myself a lot of chances, and I thought that's the only thing I can do. Just keep putting myself in that situation, and hopefully it'll happen. But you know, I mean, there were some times where I was like, you know, I've been very close. I've had 2 or 3 really good chances. Unfortunately, it hasn't happened. You know, am I going to have another great chance like that again? So, you know, fortunately it did, and fortunately I took it.
In an almost poetic finish to a perfect year on and off the course, Sergio made a triumphant return to Spain in late October. In front of an adoring crowd, the hometown hero lifted the trophy of the tournament he also hosts.
Everybody knows that Valderrama is my favorite golf course in the world, and it was just an amazing week. Not only because of that, but the amount of people that came to watch. It was obviously the first time I played a tournament after winning Augusta in Spain. So the amount of people that came and watched, to become honorary member at Valderrama that same week, and lifetime membership for the European Tour. There were a lot of great things happening that week, and to finish it off, I think that was, you know, that was a dream come true.